And let's share it. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy that. Don't worry, I'll come back and go to the stream manager. I'm trying something new tonight where I just chill here. My makeup has come off throughout the day, and I have a rash on my face that I only just noticed. So I'm gonna take care of that before I start, because that's embarrassing. Where's the spot I'm supposed to save this? Please share it. Here we are. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now I can see the comments if I get any. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to come in here to my camera. Because I don't have a pocket mirror. Kind of see the remnants here. Got me on a diet for medical reasons, to just avoid certain foods. It's a long list of things to avoid. They've also got me adding some things to it. I don't know what I had today because I didn't have much. Yeah, where I draw the line is the bra. I usually am braless. I think my shirt's riding down. I will pull this up later. This is eyeshadow. Want to see the magic that you can do with this? I know you mostly can't see anything on here behind the glasses, but let's be frank. Now would you look at that? I can still see it, but the camera's having a greater problem picking it up, so I'll just... It is a little bit... Okay, so in person, this is actually a little bit darker than my skin tone. It's a little bit more pigmented. So I mix it with this one. But this one's also a little more sparkly than I want my skin to be. I don't think I'm gonna bother replacing my eyeliner today. Today I'm just going to... Nope. Start off with red. That's basically what I do for that. Now the only thing is, I also have chapped lips, so it starts like peeling off. It's another weird thing. Since I changed my diet, I've also noticed my hair stopped falling out. And my lip tint stays on longer. Okay, so like don't do this unless you like know what you're doing. And don't open your eyes until you're sure it's not gonna get in there, because that's gonna hurt. And then this is basically because I don't care. I didn't quite get as much of the top as I wanted. It is a tint. It is supposed to stain a little. But it doesn't stain for long and it washes off with water. I'm gonna let that actually dry on this time. Just a little bit. And then I'll smear it while I'm waiting for this one. And then I'll be done. Because I don't actually like wearing a lot of makeup. I just like to satisfy what I want to see. Which at least makes it look like I meant to have dark circles. But also, it's what I like. So, also I'm kind of, okay. I'll leave. Although the bottom shouldn't be darker than the top. You won't be able to see it under the glasses anyway. Speaking of which, I was watching someone else's stream instead of getting prepared for mine. Oh, yeah, don't start setting these places. They go in the cup. Where is... Where is it? I said something down. My glasses. Well, fudgesicles, because I gotta find those before I start. Oh. Why did I take off my necklace? Aha! I set them here. Well, actually, I set them on here on my keyboard so that I wouldn't lose them, so naturally they slipped off. Very important before you play a game. Be able to see it. Especially if you can't sit for long periods, and you will be dealing with longer distances at points, because I can see up close just fine. So when things are further away than my, like, this far from my face, that I have trouble. And even at this one, I'm like, yeah, I need to moisturize my hands. Whee! You can't even tell. Okay, now I am 10 minutes late. Still a shorter amount of time than most women take to put on their makeup. At least as far as I've heard and all the stereotypes. My mom certainly didn't take 10 minutes. Oh my god. Whenever I was a kid, I used to watch her. Okay. This woman, oh my goodness. There was layers to this stuff. And I'm just like, I don't like the layers because it feels like too much stuff on my face. Alright, let's get started. Ooh. Uh-oh. Apparently, let's not get started. I'm going to unplug this for now because I'm actually borrowing the teenagers because his dad broke his off for this and it was dead and now I can't find it. So later, whenever I have trouble with my headset dying, that is what will happen. So next time I get caught up watching someone else's stream, I'll quit sooner. That is why I have multiple alarms. Okay. Puzzle is done. Child is safe. Ignore the fact that this is the one thing I have looked up on a playthrough I wasn't planning on looking. I don't like puzzles, okay? I don't like them. My brain struggles with transitions, and I don't like them. It's like every transition, and I just don't like it. Stop turning off my screen. I'm actively doing stuff. Okay, I need to be able to see if somebody joins so that I can welcome them. Come, puppy. Come, party. Let's go get the heck out of here. You are not. Oh my goodness. Okay, I had them stuck on hold position because I got super annoyed. Oh, I forgot about that.
Another Vandalite. Let's do it quickly.
Well, I clicked on it. Go. You know what? Use your bow. There's not enough room for you to gather up on something. Oh, something I forgot to get. Harvest. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's a heavy helmet. Well, I guess you're wearing that. Okay. We have an enchanter's journal and a random dark spot floating. Ah! Well, there we have it. I'm doing this because his bow is not as strong right now. Any sparkles? No, no sparkles.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Doolan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Just checking.
Done.
And now we obtain shale.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical. So it knew what it was doing. Shocking. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
No.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something. And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about
I
that?
suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me? I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us?
Yes,
Could be dangerous
Alistair.
and large.
Think of it as a portable battling ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I'm
This
Aurora,
should be
pleased to meet you.
interesting.
Rock and a hard place. Interesting.
Oh, blast it. Yes.
Oh, Alistair. You'll get over it.
What's on your mind? No, you won't.
You wonder sometimes, don't you? If your life would be better if you weren't who you are.
Keeps on closing.
When I was a young woman in the tower, I came to the realization that the circle would be my life, and I would know no other. Family, love, a simple life. These were things that others took for granted, that I would never have. It made me very moody. All I could think of was being trapped in that tower with no way out and no end in sight. I started hating my life and myself, and one night I found myself in the tower's chapel. I was seeking refuge, maybe answers.
It's hard to imagine
Well, I
you.
was dreadfully morose, surly. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes, the chapel. I must have looked tearful or made some noise, because the revered mother came out and decided to speak to me. And because I had no one else to talk to, I talked to her. I must have said many silly things, but she told me that the Maker puts us all on our paths for a reason, and fighting our intended course is what causes so much anguish.
I think I'm gonna do this.
I thought the old biddy was full of rubbish. I was 15, maybe 16, and I knew everything. So I left, but I always found my way back to that chapel. And as the years passed, I began to see the truth of her words. We were supposed to be polar opposites, mage and priest. But we weren't. There was much about us that was the same.
Yeah, honey, that's called being trapped in a tower your entire life. And just learning to accept that you're a prisoner who can't escape.
Not all priests choose their path. Some children are given to the chantry to raise and become initiates. The revered mother had lived in the chantry all her life, as I had been in the tower for all of mine. She taught me that you can find your family in the people around you, that you can love your work and find fulfillment in duty. And there is joy even in self-sacrifice. If you put others before yourself, then their well-being is yours, and their happiness is your happiness.
That doesn't sound healthy.
It isn't healthy to throw yourself at a pack of darkspawn either in order to save the world. So I'd
That
say you're in no position to judge. You can
is
scream and cry and be
very
angry about
much
life as a grey
beside the
warden.
point.
Or you can accept it and allow yourself to see the good in it. This is your choice.
That is very much not the point, Win. That is your Stockholm syndrome is showing. Making the best of being a captive is it's a basic survival thing, and to the point where you stop admitting that you're a captive, though.
As you say,
What did... Is there something I needed to keep? Oh, yes. But then they found... Oh. There's another house here. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. I wish you could go into more of these houses. See if there's darkspawn or survivors just trying to get by. Not better than anything that I have. Let's see if that's better than what Shale has, though. Different strokes going on here. Alright, come with us, flaming golem. The real question is, because usually I play a mage, I don't know what dynamic to do. Shale hates birds. Yep, that's right. Pee somewhere and then roll around in it, just because I patted you between the ears. That's gross. That's actually really gross.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
I think they're
They
so
are,
pretty.
aren't they? I so adore them. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Shale approves.
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy. I think not. I am made of pure rock, skin to core. At best, I can become a pile of dust, but a smear I will definitely not leave behind. That's for softer, squishier things like itself and its friends. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
Mm.
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
Do what you want.
Then I shall remain. It is too interesting to abandon for now. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Why does Shale disapprove of free will? Shale. Why do you hate me? Okay. I'm going to try and give her this.
Ooh, shiny.
That took it up 10.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah, sure. Just... I don't think I want this one. decent, but we'll find you some different ones. Am I just out of flasks? No, I'm not out of flasks, but now I'm not running out of them. Okay.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Oh yeah, I forgot to. I'm holding onto this painted sky ball.
Why, thank you so much.
How nice.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine. I'm to keep this, am I? Fine. I'm to keep this, am
You have my thanks.
How nice. How nice.
Any more? Oh yeah.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Hmm.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
I should have sold the runes.
I shall do it.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Ouch.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them. Technically, perhaps. But according to the many years I spent observing the average human in Honleaf, I doubt it has much in common with them. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings? Oh, then that must be it.
No,
I
it's
knew there
not.
had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I
No.
would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Yeah, I'll keep it to myself.
Now, let us crush something into a fine paste. before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Okay. It's one leg. Okay. It's the other leg. First leg was halfway up here already. Okay, so we are resettled. I'm gonna save before I botch a conversation with her.
It speaks.
Yes, it speaks.
Different? Different than what? Different than a statue? Different than a log? Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, master, I exist to serve the master. I shall kill for the master and only for the master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks, if it likes.
See, that... Are they dirty limericks?
Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners. I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
Being different isn't
Did I
bad.
say it was bad? It thinks I hang on its every word, waiting for approval. I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing.
I agree.
Imagine the benefits. No need to eat or sleep or perform other functions. Walk underwater, crush the heads of every opponent. The possibilities are limitless. Barring the occasional 30 years or so of paralysis, there's little to compare. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
So, I guess we have Shale's tacit approval. Her very, colorful approval, shall we say? Let's go back to Orzammar and take her with us.
It shall be done.
Now, let's see. Probably. If I have to leave one of the mages behind whenever I get,
Yes.
Yes. Indeed.
Going back to Orzammar. I will probably just, no encounters. That's rare. Not unwelcome, but rare. Okay, what was my next quest here? Okay. No, see, I'm trying to... There we go. shale. Pet rock.
Ooh, shiny.
Okay, what do we name it? How about... So, Shale very much likes her new pet. Before we go back to Prince Balin, let's go get the stolen record for the Shaperit.
Shale, why do you refer to me as the Elder Mage?
Clearly because it is purple and a hyena.
Then you simply wish to be perverse? Surely you're better than that.
I have found that I'm allowed precious few amusements. Since so many prefer to call me Gollum, I enjoy referring to them in a similar fashion.
Oh, very well. But could you at least use a different adjective? I do not wish my age to be my defining characteristic.
As the fussy mage desires.
Oh, I give up. Very well.
This is a private area. Combatants only.
I'm gonna go look on that side, see if I can find him. Well, Shale is definitely a punch them, kick them, take care of them, sort of.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now. Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Mm-hmm. I believe you about as far as I can. Actually, this character could probably throw you, okay? As far as my IRL body could throw you, how's that?
It is bigger.
Return this to the Shaperit, return to Balin.
Have you given any thought to your future, Shane?
I was thinking I might, join the Chantry, become divine. and have giant Andraste golems fashioned to conquer the lands.
Truly?
No.
It was a serious question. One day the quest of these Grey Wardens will be finished one way or another. What will you do then?
The quest of the Grey Wardens is to destroy the Darkspawn, I thought.
Oh, so you share a larger purpose with them? Is that your ultimate goal?
I had not given it much thought. It might be better than slaughtering every bird in existence.
Well, yes. At the very least, it's worth thinking about.
My goodness.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Let me see yours.
Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
Hmm. Hmm. Ouchies. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check Morgan stuff before I do that. Hmm. You know, I'm leaving that. I just... Okay. See, I remember in the original, like, non-combined version that there was one back here. There's, like, one last nug I'm trying to find. And I just can't find it. Okay, let's go to the Shaper. Oh, yes.
Very well.
Happy! Oh, Lucky looks so cozy. I feel cozy with my incense burner going and all that. It's almost burnt out, but still.
Orzammar questions Lord Balin's ability to win the throne without Grey Warden assistance. Can he rule without them as well?
Oh my goodness.
Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one can stop his plans to strip Orzammar's defenses, say insiders.
See, I'm not kidding whenever I say that reminds me very blatantly of American politics. The misinformation, the lying, the backstabbing. Like, if you actually ask about the papers... So the papers that you give Lord Dason the other lady. They're actually
You
forged.
found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time. At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
Not
Ah,
standing
you
up for
return,
tradition.
Warden. Is there more you would know from Orzamar's memories?
Not standing up for tradition. I'm
Your
standing up for
presence has been recorded
books.
in the memories. I wish you well.
I'm standing up for books. Wardens are not supposed to get involved in politics, but not a lot of choice is given whenever you have to in order to get people to fight the Darkspawn. Kind of like their one exception to like every rule, like ever. Come on, just tell me that you put a nug in a spot that I haven't seen yet. Where's the last nug? That's one thing. Some of the quests broke whenever they combined it into an Ultimate Edition. And you just can't finish them.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like Genlocks. Everyone in Orzammar agrees. You have done the city a great service. I promise as soon as I take the throne, I will send the troops you need.
When you take the throne?
I was hoping you'd say that. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Bronca?
She disappeared.
She
in
is
the
the only
reflex.
Paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
So you hope to bring her back to endorse you for king.
I hope you will bring her back to endorse me as king.
Well, I didn't think taking my hair tie down would cause such chaos, but it did. I shouldn't put my hair tie there anymore.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Balin. A clear statement against the backward policies of Lord Harrowmont.
So, a little backstory if you haven't played this game. The endings of both of them, this is major spoilers, by the way. Major spoilers. So, Lord Balin is actually better for the dwarves. Lord Harrowmont closes off the dwarves and does exactly what got there to be less dwarves in the first place, reinforces the caste system, which is actually slowly driving them to extinction. And Lord Balin opens up the caste system and is like, casteless, you know, you can now like intermarry, we're done with this. And opens up more trade to the outside. He is a very strict ruler, and he does have to do within, you know, because dwarves are because, you know, they're very divided between the two. And this doesn't really change after the fact. So, first he takes out Lord Harrowmont so that he can't, like, stage an uprising. But overall, his policies actually end up being much better for the dwarves. You can, yeah.
News of the hour. Lord, working with surfacers. Dedication to dwarven values questioned.
Am I allowed to flip people characters off on Twitch? I don't know. But basically, Harrowmont is very traditional in the sense that he wants. The thing is, this was not always dwarven tradition, kind of like humans, but it's actually a very good take on this, and this is, of course, long before we were having this debate. But, you know, this is often how politics goes, so. I think I'm just gonna have them watch the proving this time.
Has the Elder Mage ever encountered another column?
I suppose
Valence. Do this. Starting to tender will ruin it. But Harrowmont.
As I thought. No, don't deny it. No.
Shale has some opinions, and I don't think Shale is wrong, especially if you consider the implications of the golems, which you find out later. It's actually really horrific how they're created.
If you're looking for seats, speak with a guardsman.
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today? Well, with politics what they are, many combatants are dedicating their fights to either Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, mostly Balin. It's a regular parade of past winners out there. pt8 always needs a battle unit. He's the prince's cousin. Miaja and Lukejon are twins from the warrior caste. They fight together, put on a good show. They'll all be in their chambers if you want to talk. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed? We'll just call you Grey Warden, seeing as those human names are a real burr to pronounce. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start? That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though.
This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring. Come back soon. You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
Before I start, I think I want to make when is the closest leveling right now, I think.
You must be the Grey Warden. Luke John said one of you signed up.
Proving Master said the Warden wanted to test her skills.
I guess we'll have to show what kind of tricks we learn in Orzammar.
We know plenty.
But we don't like to share. Watch out for Darvionic, though. They say he killed his brother.
But the ancestors favored him in the ring, so he never saw punishment.
Very brutal way to make decisions.
So you're the Grey Warden Lord Harriman brought in to replace his missing fighters. If you're trying to insult me with my loyalty to my house, you'll find it's a tough road to hew. There is no greater virtue than family loyalty. But I'd hardly expect a surfacer to know that.
Didn't I say I need to concentrate? There's plenty of time to congratulate me after the fight. So you're the Grey Warden? It's an honor, really a privilege. You hear so much about the Wardens. They say on the surface, they're the only ones who fight Darkspawn, and everyone hails them as heroes, and... are you taking recruits? I'll talk with my captain about joining up after the proving's done. May the ancestors smile on you, and me, and, the Grey Wardens.
He has a point about family loyalty, but like, only if they earn it. Like, you're risking your life. I like how it changed after that.
We have nothing to talk about, Warden. I haven't done a thing.
You looking at something? Get out of here!
Oh my, so violent.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action. Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won. The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money.
It's about skill and the chance to show it.
Hmm.
I'll be here.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
All right.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? Remember, once the fight begins, the roster is final. No new additions are accepted, and all withdrawals are marked as losses. Fight start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls. The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts. You should be comfortable with normal weapons and lyrium-enhanced weapons, in single combat, pairs, or battle units. Are you ready to start? That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring. Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the warrior caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today he fights as champion for the royal Prince Balin against a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I am never truly alone. He's still alive.
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Suwern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. The Grey Warden will face the notorious duo, the warrior caste Twin Terrors, now fighting as champions for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukejon.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
It shall be.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. So far, the Grey Warden has won the field. But victory is far from assured. Next to challenge that perfect record is Expeditionary Captain Roshan. Will he find Valos Atreides and defeat the Grey Warden?
It does me great honor to face you, Ward.
The honor is mine.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight! The winner is the Grey Warden! Better and better, Warden. I never would have guessed you could triumph over Captain Roshan. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kianchet fought as King Bloodnik II defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Grey Warden, choose your second, for now you face Lord Darvianic Volney and Oliniv.
You can't choose her. Oh no.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
You can't choose Shale. Win.
The winner is the Grey Warden! You prove yourself a master of paired combat, Warden. I congratulate both you and your second. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, the Jotun Iduken has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him, the Grey Warden came from nowhere, cutting a swath through Orzammar's finest warriors. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well. It will be a pleasure seeing you fall.
The pleasure is all
Last
mine.
one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Now Shale can join. Oh yeah, I haven't done Shale's tactics.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then I am pleased to announce the Grey Warden as the winner of this memorial proving, the favorite of the ancestors. The ancestors have spoken.
You did me honor, Warden.
Not bad for a surfacer. Get out of here!
Well, F you too.
You showed them. The ancestors are smiling on Lord Harriman today.
That is so glitched. I did not endorse Lord Harriman. I endorsed Balin.
That was an excellent showing. We were honored by your participation, Warden. That was an excellent showing. We were honored by your participation.
Oh my god, it's glitched.
That was a good fight. Miaja learned a lot from you.
So did Luke, John.
I like how they approach that as, we've learned a lot from you. Volunteering that they're sipping
Let me
it.
know when you're recruiting for that army. Let me know when you're recruiting for that army.
You honor my cousin with your victory.
No, it didn't do it for Harriman. It's just glitched. It's glitched, I tell you. Okay, I'm gonna leave Morrigan behind whenever I go into the deep roads. I'm gonna miss her commentary about how crazy the B word is, though. But I'm not playing a mage. Or mage healer. So we need Wen. Wen is absolutely...
The Swamp Witch has a great deal in common with my former master.
Ooh.
Swamp Witch. How original.
The Swamp Witch has the same arrogance, the same air of cruelty. I would hate for it to have possession of my control rod. If it still worked, of course.
Let me tell you what you can do with your control rod, Gollum.
Is it telling me that if the rod did work, that it wouldn't want control over me?
I wouldn't go so...
My goodness.
As far as that, I could, for instance, command you to go and jump in a lake. A very deep lake.
It fools no one. The Swamp Witch would control everything if it could. It would have us all dancing on its strings.
Oh, you know me too well, Gollum. Your revealing gaze has laid me bare.
I will be watching the Swamp Witch. It must not be trusted.
Now you're beginning to sound just like Alistair.
So, you were serious before when you said you wanted to help Bronca, huh? I'm Ogren. I don't know if you remember. People seem to forget me these days. Or ignore. I forget which. Not everyone hates me, you know. There's enough people who know I'm interested. They make sure I hear if anyone's looking for her. They say Balin's given up on his scouts and is sending you. But they haven't found Bronca herself. And that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Bronca. Otherwise, good sodding luck. You should know that Bronca was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Bronca planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years. If we're going, let's get moving. Bronca's not gonna sodding find herself.
Morgan's not gonna put up with your shit anyway. That's what we saved it for.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift!
My goodness.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift! That looks fine indeed. It'll do, sure.
Okay, so he doesn't like wine. Go get rid of some stuff in my inventory.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
I know I'm not going to use these. the fact he gets a bonus to strength. Okay, so the goal is to go to Carradin's Cross.
Carradin's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig. It's the home of Carradin, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house. And even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located. Aye. Branka dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. But near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig. I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
Enemy
How does that feel?
Pardon?
Oh, I'd give you a roll. Why not?
A roll?
Aye, anytime. Preferably in the dark.
I suppose I should be flattered.
I'm not sure I have the equipment for that, but sure, whatever gets you working.
He's a pervert. He's shameless. Pervert. I do so miss Morgan's stuff, or I should probably give her a little bit of offensive stuff.
It shall be done. It is begun. As you say,
See if we can get you another level up down here.
None shall see me.
Oh. Feign death. Or summon a different friend. I don't want revenge. Freaking stupid mobile game. I like how they canonically just follow a bit slower. A little more clunky when you're stealthy. Almost as if even they have trouble knowing where you are and the game is just pulling them along. We need to get this leveled up.
Send me.
It's leading us back.
As you say.
Yeah.
It is begun.
Hey, did you know that Hallelujah is also supposed to be a sex song? I don't know. I was surprised. I knew about Madonna's song. That's wild, though. That's just wild. Like, how do you have church choirs singing that? Like, they don't know. It's like, tell me you don't research anything without telling me you don't research anything. It's a song about a BJ. If my game crashes again, I want there to I want to have saved.
Just so you know.
None shall see me.
Okay, so that goes back there. Which I know goes further to where we're going, but we're gonna map all of this out first. Runestone! That's where we came from. That's the whole cutoff point, so we can't even go there. We should go back over there. Did we miss a path, or is it a cutoff? Let's go, let's go. See it. Got a map, Got a map, got a map. Okay, so this overshirt is mondo bugging me. Just itching. I'm fine for short periods, but like, ugh. Deal with the undershirt. Well, let's fix that. I'm wearing an undershirt with no bra. We don't want any slip-ups. Okay, at least I'm comfy now. And more clinkety-clink for the characters to buy more cool stuff. Or just supplies to survive. Got two. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so let's go through here. That's the sea, I got the sea. What thing did I forget? Okay, so across the bridge. Wherever this is, it's across the bridge. Hope it's not that area over there, that's just rocks. Occasionally on the map, it'll do that to you. Looks like it's almost straight ahead though. There it is. Easily start up. Boom. Oh my god, there were two of them.
Sometimes silence is best.
The Shrieks double spawned. You know what I think is extra cool in here though? Whenever you learn about the Legion of the Dead. Oh yeah, again, spoilers! Cover your ears for a minute. If you don't want spoilers and you're somehow watching this. So the Legion of the Dead is really cool. Whenever you get there, like the Legion of the Dead is supposed to be outcast, but apparently at one point it was an actual clan, and they were very honored, kind of like the Warden. Okay. So they go to different spots? Oh my. that's one thing. I don't have to fight up close with 2 warriors. Especially with Shale being one of them. But let's be for real here. We're lucky if between Shale and Ogren there's anything left.
It shall be done.
He's a mad combination, and despite not really liking each other, Wynn and Morgan work well together too in a team. Oh. Oh, okay, so there's like a whole other area here too. Oh, darn. We're being led. You are not telling me that I have insufficient skill. Okay, fine. My stuff is maxed out. What do you mean I can't do this? I have maxed out lockpicking. Glitch. See, look. I need to up my cunning?
None shall see me.
My cunning is also pretty high. Hmm. Well, I guess let's see where it goes. I promise there's an actual fight I'm saving these for. Let's go see what's down there. If anything. Please don't be, please don't be. It's just water down here. Oh good, it didn't. No jump scare for me. Wait, am I going the right way? Okay. Yep. What's really messed up? They just tell the wardens that they're dying.
This looks like the right way out. Wartime Tig. You won't be long now.
Okay, so we know that. But I want to know all the tunnels first. Map every tunnel. Loot everybody.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Where is this trap? I don't. Oh. Well, it's not letting me select it, so. Oh, that worked.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
You can make decent money down on the deep roads. It's just every step you take. Hey, every step you take. Every tunnel you wake. I don't know what else to say there. Every single breath. They'll be finding you. Oh, can't you see? The dark spawn. One thing will make you one of you. No, seriously, like, it is implied that if you are infected, you will die. But Darkspawn don't just kill. They don't, like, breed normally. They make more. Kind of like zombies. Except this is like a actual magic. Screwdickery. Shall we say. Tis a nest. And a random sarcophagus.
I shall do it.
Let's see if this is better than what you have. That's con, armor, 40 nature resistances to the fire. The stamina regen in combat though kind of helps a lot, doesn't it? We'll put a pin in that one. Oh. This one was special. Maybe I should go into medium armor, because, like, I can use it, but it's really not like it's giving me a ton. It's not like my stuff matches right now. Anyway. Wait. Who has looked at Shale? Okay, you have good stuff anyway. Oh my god, he can wear Kaylin's stuff. That's hilarious. I feel like I need to... I'm just using him to hold stuff. Would ya look at that? Amazing, and then I'm gonna sell all the shit. Because we're gonna run into somebody that we can do that with. Free up some inventory.
I shall do it. Sometimes silence is best.
Ah, win. Care to partake of Ogren's fine homebrew? It's the drink of the gods.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed hygienically?
Of course. I may not know clean from a beggar's ass when it comes to most things, but I don't mess around with my ale.
Very well, let's have a taste.
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
You like it? Well, I never...
Attractive amber color, nutty flavor, slightly sweet, just a hint of toastiness. There's some spice to it I'm finding hard to place.
Yes?
Is it cloves?
Cloves! By the stone, you're a lady after my own heart. If I weren't buckled in this armor, I'd take you around the corner and, well, you know...
Give me more ale?
Oh my goodness.
Sure thing.
The fact that that happens is just... Wait. I want to know. Does Wolf go get it too? Oh, that bites. Okay. Okay, we gotta make sure that we map it out. Got to complete the map. Looks like the words on this plaque have been changed several times. The translation leads Paragon Alahan died. Goodness. Died to lay these stones. Oh, jeez. Totem. Oh yeah, that's definitely from Oregon. Awesome sauce. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is the right direction. Okay. Or Tontag. Tig.
Digits of my ancestors. Wartan Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now. Couldn't have said it better myself.
None shall see me.
So, do golems know any good jokes?
I know at least one. It is a drunken dwarf that travels with the Grey Warden, constantly belching and...
Bah! I mean a real one. You must have overheard at least one or two standing there as you did for years and years.
There was a human man who once started telling a joke to another as he relieved himself on my leg. I confess I didn't listen. I was too busy planning my revenge.
Eh? And what happened to him?
He disappeared during the fighting in Hornleaf. Tragic. Hit his head on a rock, I think.
Remind me not to fart anywhere near you.
Oh.
Back. Necessary. Oh, save.
I hate this part.
I shall do it.
I don't want to see them.
Sometimes silence is best. By the maker.
If I take off my glasses, I can't see what I'm doing.
It is begun. I shall do it.
I guess I need one more item. I don't know where the codex is. Hilt of the sword, bag of limbs, head in a bag. Basically, you come back and you stick them back in there. I don't like these things.
It is begun.
Somehow I picked up a couple random boxes of nugs.
I shall do it.
Comes to this, doesn't it?
I hate that they actually use tactics. Oh. Choose the bear over these stupid things. Oh my god.
Very well. Sometimes silence is best.
Oh no, we're coming up on that boss battle with spiders, aren't we? I'm doing that. No, wait, that's after this. Different area. Oh. Maybe not that different. Yep, we are fighting ghosts. And these spirits. They really do pack a punch, though. Okay. Well, he's confused.
As you see.
I knew that was gonna happen. Not why he's fall for the allure of the pretty chests. Ah, yes, because of that. Die, creepy, crawly things. Oh, God. Dude, my threshold for the eight-legged things is, oh my. I'll explore this in a minute.
should look for them and destroy them.
That's funny. We're underground, Shale.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it. Plan? No. But it's still mine. Rock's been here for years now, and no shiny surfacer will take him away.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Be gone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you could only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
It burns when it goes down. It burns! It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones!
Oh, lovely. No! No more! And I've still got a boss fighter to beat. Oh god, I don't even like the word. Oh. No, not more of these things. We just have a mod to turn these things into something else. We probably have one, right? Oh! Next playthrough, I'm modding it. If it has mods for this. There's also a mod where you can take your puppy with you additionally. So you'll technically have... Let's see, if you become this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6! If you summon animals as a... Yeah. I mean, unless it gets rid of that. I don't know. There we go.
As you say.
Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches.
I just want to talk.
No talking. You leave my territory.
Just wait. I'm not here to steal anything.
Pretty eyes, pretty hair. Smells like the steam of burning water. Blue as the deepest rock. So, the pretty lady won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take Ruck's shiny worms and pretty rocks? Oh. Ruck not mind that, maybe.
So your name's Ruck?
Ruck not pretty name. Not pretty like lady. Ruck is small and ugly, twisted. I will answer your questions, pretty lady. Anything you wish. No. No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No. She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you. No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell. Yes. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again. Pretty ladies like mother, yes. Too good, too pretty for the darkness.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Good friend is back. A good friend won't make Ruck remember the light. How can Ruck help the friend?
Do you have anything to
For
say?
you, yes, Ruck has many things. He can give them, and you don't even have to give him shiny coins. No. But you can if you want.
Oh my goodness. I might hold on to that for now. If I remember correctly, there's stuff across the way. He doesn't have like a bag or anything. He's got some good stuff in here though. Lifestone. Frost rock.
Good friend is back. A good friend won't make Ruck remember the light. How can Ruck help the friend? For you, yes, Ruck has many things. He can give them, and you don't even have to give him shiny coins. No. But you can if you want.
Need corruptor agent. So I guess we're gonna lie to his mom, otherwise she runs into the deep roads by herself.
Looks like that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Now I know she's not here anymore. She'd never have let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
None shall see me.
Hey. Burritos are in the freezer, stick some in the air fryer, eat them. I might stop in a little bit to heat something up for me too, because I didn't eat dinner.
I don't know what we have to eat for you.
Well, remember those cabbage rolls I made? That are just kind of individual in the bag?
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and eat one of those like a burrito.
I don't know where they're at. I was the only one out at a time in my microwave and the air fryer.
I was gonna do it in the air fryer.
Hopefully.
Or would I put it in the microwave?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I stick it in the microwave?
I don't know.
Like I said, I was gonna try and do it like a burrito.
Okay.
Since I can't have tortillas. Yeah. Or the beans in them. Oh, sad face. Oh, I love bean and cheese burritos.
So how do you want me to do this?
I'm
sure they try and cook at different times.
What, you're offering to put mine in too?
Right.
I have no idea how long the
Neither do I.
one is gonna
I'm
go.
brain dead to figure things out. I had to go through the whole store today to help try and find 25 cameras for Black Friday. We could not find them. We spent 6 hours looking. And then I spent my last night shift selling my department. I got yelled at because I wasn't helping out in toys.
Well, I was late starting my stream. Well, actually streaming. The stream started, but I had to like cover a rash on my face.
I actually tell the manager, right in zone, if we had customers come in, there would have been almost $2,000 worth of price overrides just from the printers.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing on that, except for the moody teenager.
Yeah.
Currently sleeping in his room.
Managers and moody customers, but
yeah, but you don't live with them.
I would wish Chris would have behaved for you.
Yeah, well, he's actually a good kid. He's just between his extra things going on. I'm not gonna say because I'm still streaming, and that is his not to be put out there, and being a teenager. You know, he's actually a good kid under all that. It's just he's gonna have to have some consequences. I mean, why don't you come sit out here with me as I do this? Anything I eat, I have to weigh anyway, just to document it. I can move. You can, like, move some blankets and sit there.
I'm going to grab my headphones that way to watch something on my phone and not disturb you while I waited.
Okay.
I can't stay up much longer.
No, that's completely understandable. It is past 11 o'clock at night.
I didn't sleep well last night.
You okay?
Yeah. I'll eat something. I'm not that hungry.
Oh. Really? Really? Babies. Babies. Oh, yes. I love you so much. Nucky. Come on. We have been joined. I can no longer see the screen. For the chat, in case anybody... Oh no, I need to figure this out. Need to find a different spot to prop it up. Wait a minute. What if I use my hair clip? Would this help? What if I use my hair clip and I stick it there? I think maybe as a temporary measure, as long as there's not another thing here tugging on it. That surprisingly works with the lotion bottle there to kind of balance it out. Okay. Yeah, I haven't eaten much today. I don't know what my facial stuff is smoking. It's usually either my kidneys or an allergy. And unless I've developed a new allergy, it's probably not the allergy. If it's the kidneys, as long as it doesn't get darker, I can probably just... Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Because I've got all this stuff to lay the dead guy to rest. Then I'll come back and handle the other dead guys and beat them into taking them. Yes, Lucky. Your butt is out there for the entire internet to see right now, by the way. I mean, if the entire internet was even watching, which they're not. I has been lucky bombed. I think this is where you go. Hold on. No, I think I might still be missing a thing. Okay, so as soon as I get to the next spot, I'm gonna travel back to the town area thing. I think I'm still missing a torso. I got too excited. Yes, Lucky. I love you. Twinkle, twinkle, little cat. How I wonder what's in that little head between your ears. What?
No, I've heard it.
Sorry. Did you put one or two in for you?
I went pee and I sat down.
You did not put any burritos in there for you. Okay, do you want me to do something different now that I can't have them, or do you want me to still make you guys that stuff? So I guess still got plenty of beans I can make that stuff with, I just can't eat it. I can cook it, I just can't eat it. Yeah, I know, I miss, like... I actually like bean burritos. But, like, I can't have it, because they said that the beans have, like, a lot of carbohydrates and insulin reduction, otherwise I'm gonna become a diabetic. They said it's also what's stopping me from losing weight, and it can even cause weight gain in and of itself.
I just don't know where the capsules are at. I have to find them.
They're in the mini freezer, the deep freeze. Okay. Second shelf, underneath the cabbage that I prepped and froze.
How many want we put in?
One. I can't eat that much anyway.
About the same time as the burrito?
Yeah, we'll figure out how long they take in there.
Okay.
I never intended them to be cooked that way, so I never figured it out.
Okay.
They actually have a tiny bit of carrot in them. So, technically... Ow. I like the idea that part of what's stopping the Darkspawn from just wholesale taking over everything is literally the spirit of some of the people that they've killed. Just kind of hanging out over here going, I think not. Shale is so much smaller. Did you just shift your butt to be more in front of me instead of... I don't care. You're fine. I love you. Okay. Let's save while we can. Yes, I know. Are you drooling on me? Why are you drooling on me? Don't drool on me, babies. No. get your fuzzy little claws out the couch. You know what I need? Arrows. Oh my goodness. So many arrows. Like, you can totally see, like, people living here. They had waterways and everything. Okay, so, Shale, you can take a hit, right? Let's increase your ability to take a hit, okay? Killing row. Heck. I has a Maggie too. Hello, Maggie. The real question is, I won't bother. I'm not gonna pick up like 50 items in the next area. And even then it would take more than that. Ugh. My ankle is a bad place to need, my dear. Yep, has the creepy little mother duckers are leading us somewhere and escaping because they're leading us to the big boss battle with the queen. Creepy crawly thing. Are you gonna be my emotional support, feline? While I battle for survival against... I don't wanna battle the giant spider. Giant spider is evil. And has tactics. Okay, does anybody have... Oh, lovely. And they're working with... Go figure out! Direct skin is a no-no.
No quarter shall be given.
Got him.
Well, I can't get you if you're down there. Okay, this is where I wish I could save. And I would be able to save. I hate this boss battle. This is all leading up to the boss battle. Why are you like this?
I am ready. Now we do battle. Now we do battle. Careful. Yes.
Good work. It is begun.
Okay, reprieve in the middle. Okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna run into a giant one up here. It is, not pleasant at all. And yet I still do that. I know it's coming. Why am I like this? One less creepy crawly in front of my face. Oh no.
Direct me.
Your head will make nothing.
Fighting. Seriously? Why are you getting closer, Win? Nope, we are not doing that. Should probably stop using those.
It shall be done. As you say.
I think it's done.
You think it's done?
Feels warm. It's been in there for about 15 minutes.
Okay. Give me a second.
Was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the Darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronco went, then that's where I'm going.
Okay. I'm gonna pause. Actually, you know what? I am past time and I need to stop early tonight. Well, early for me, not early for the scheduled stream. I think it's scheduled this way. Let me double check. On, should be only scheduled till 11 tonight. No, I want to know what this stream is supposed to. Could have sworn it only said till 11. So anyway, it's 11:30 and I'm gonna end a little early tonight. I usually try and push like way beyond the time. So anyway, if anybody happens to watch this recording of it, bye-bye! Say bye-bye, Lucky. And now I need to get... Oh, why are you doing this? You were just nice and loaded. Darn you, app. And then we'll do ending soon. Okay. Oh, I can end it from here.